She's got it.
You don't realize how much you get. You accumulate now.
Yeah. Credit for that. Do they help you out? Be something to bring up.
Good.
Have you liked it?
Good. Like, I don't need that.
No, you can look around. Right. So there you go. I was telling you, there's one. I agree.
Right, right.
What is it? Just walk around our areas and see how it's so you can take a picture of mine. I know. I know. It really isn't a nice way to walk on someone. Feels like you're putting your feet to the fire. And then go right from UK. But it don't bother me. That's all I can say. That's all I can do. It's fine. Now you could go, I guess, south. You've already spent so much on concrete.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, I understand that. A lot better than it was. Yeah, you definitely made a big improvement. Very good. My son's napping right now, so it's a little quiet in the house. He's getting at that age where he's just constantly, going, unless he's napping.
Hash chat, you guys bear with me, I have to record on one computer and do the presentation on the other, so just know I'm gonna be going back and forth.
Because your boy's 13? 16, I was about to say 17, but. So he's right. No. You're not. I get it.
That is, so when you guys come up, if you guys come up to speak, if you'll just speak into this, so that we can hear you on recording, that'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys will turn your microphones off, and I usually don't ask because our radio recording will get it, but I don't know that this recording will get it.
Turn it on.
Yes, perfect. Your button is green.
light up, and you just say, it's fine, it's fine to me. But you know, it's up to them, I guess. Oh, I know, I mean, you're a fighter. Understand.
No, it's gonna be me.
She asked us, do you know if you could get some sort of credit for opening up?
Yeah, it's for them, it's for somebody.
Yeah, you made the place better for everybody. No. Oh, yeah. You're working on some car? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. We need more of that. We need more people helping each other. And not fighting. The whole world needs more of those.
So I
And, all we can do.
yeah, I mean, I do, so basically, it's two, me too, I think we know this. This is a B. See this, see it right there, see the Hodge? It's bigger, but it's this one.
That one is bold, this one is cedar.
Cedar. Yes.
See, it's not Hodge.
So which side is the pen?
So,
I'm still learning this one. Everyone.
Forest trees, it's bold, cedar, bold, and sunny highway over there.
Yep. That's a good one. What's your name on it? Yep.
you know, something like that.
The 58 going out of town here, like 291. Like by the fairground. 58.
Yeah.
Probably good corners, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, that's, and then I went,
It would be nice to have our bridge done, so you go 7 all the way here, that green bridge is gonna be, it'd be small, right? So they got it shut down right now, so I go south and 7, you gotta go all the way around, that bridge beyond.
over here it's just like a two-bedroom,
Usually Hershey go around.
kitchen,
Yeah. Yeah, it's higher tax. And then we sell it.
you know?
We got it over there. Yeah. It's quiet. Garden City. That's where my mother and father-in-law live. I got like a small farm, and like goats. Goat. Yeah. Goats and chickens. Yeah, and that can be much sometimes. Me too, me too.
Yeah, something in my neck.
Yeah. And you're,
We'll go ahead and start this recording. It's not quite 6 o'clock.
Did you say you wanted to do this?
I just started this, let me make sure that I see you guys on this. And get it in the right spot.
Do you need me to move or?
Got a double screen cover on it, so.
but it's still the same.
good, Chad. We are at 6, so if you wanna start by the breaks.
Okay, it's 6 PM, so we're gonna call the meeting to order. Can I get a roll call, please, Missy?
Sure. Chad Johnson,
Present.
Linda Shanks,
Present.
Teresa Schaefer,
Present.
Russ Petrie,
Present.
Aaron Woodell, Jada Vance.
Is that a satisfied quorum?
Yes, sir.
First on the agenda is the consent agenda, which includes the minutes from January through May 2026. I have a motion and a second to approve the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. The next item on the agenda is the public hearing for a rear and side yard setback variance for a detached building at 202 North Boardman. I have a motion and a second to open the public hearing.
I'll make a motion to open the public hearing. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Does the city have any
We do.
comments?
Yes, so, city staff has received an application, from, and I apologize, I will probably mess up your last name, so I'm going to apologize now. Juan de la Luz, again, I apologize if I said it
Yes, all right.
incorrectly. At 202 North Boardman, so this is indicated in green on your screens up here. This is for a detached building setback, so his proposal is, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, is to place a detached building in this area here of the property. The current zoning of the property is R1, commonly known as single-family residential or suburban neighborhood district. So the minimum detached building setbacks are 7.5 feet from both the side and rear yard. The allowance, the applicant is asking for an allowance of a 3.5 foot side and rear yard setback, so that's a 4 foot variance. And he is asking for, requesting the variance because he has already installed the concrete pad or drive approach, for the building. So as you know, the city staff does look at conditional information regarding the application. Is this a condition that is unique or peculiar to the property? City staff does not feel it is. Will this adversely affect the rights of adjacent property? No, it would not. Strict application of the zoning code will constitute practical difficulties. So the practical difficulties are being developed by or required by the applicant, as he didn't check the setbacks prior to the installation of the concrete pad. Will not adversely affect public health, safety, morals, general welfare. We agree that it will not. Not oppose the general spirit and intent of the ordinance. The ordinance is set forth to keep standards of setbacks uniform across the city. The request is fair to all affected. The city staff does not feel that it is. You need to go back anywhere in this presentation for your visual viewings.
If you go back to the aerial.
This one here?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I drove by and saw that the concrete is poured straight back from Boardman to the back of the property.
Correct.
Is the proposed building supposed to sit on the piece of concrete that is currently there?
I believe that
As
is,
indicated here.
I believe that is the intent, yes.
So 14 by 30. And is there an additional side entrance to be used? Is that, I see the 60 on this drawing, and I'm trying to understand what.
I believe that's the setback variance. Sir, if you want to step up here and answer any questions they have.
Do you want me to wait?
Yeah.
Sure. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Juan de la Luz. I'm the owner of 202 North Boardman Street.
Thank you.
I'm new in town. I have only 1 week here. 1 week. So before we start to coming back and forth to Kansas City, Missouri, this is where I'm living before. So we sleep sometimes at the house. We don't sometimes. So we come back about my son's school. So now he finished the school over there in Kansas City school district, and we are here 24/7.
And so, what is, again, is this supposed to be a 6 or is this 60? Is this
Oh, the concrete?
no,
Or the
I'm just
building?
wondering, what is, did you draw this? You drew this?
I think so, yes. It happens long ago when I fill up the application. The building I want to set over there, if you let me do it, so it's only for storage. So I have all my ice remover, my mowing tractor, couple toolboxes, and I have it. So I want to set over there. I want to keep it close to my house. So the building gonna be 14 by 30.
It's a big outbuilding.
It's a bigger, but I want to accommodate my doggy in the back because I have a German Shepherd. That's a really, really nice doggy, so it's very calm down. So she takes school.
So the width of the whole lot is 60 feet or 50 feet?
6. The whole building?
The whole lot?
No, the whole lot. The whole lot is 60, I think.
I think it's a 60 on that drawing.
Okay. Missy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So are we basing this off the concrete that has been poured currently, or the proposed building to be set on?
So right now the concrete is in compliance, so it's not an issue. The issue is he wants to construct a detached building on the concrete as it currently sits. So it's 3.5 feet from the property lines, from the rear and the side property lines. So it doesn't meet that required 7.5 foot setback. So he's asking for permissions to set a variance, a 4-foot variance, to be able to utilize the existing concrete for the installation of the building, not top of the concrete. So again, the concrete itself is not out of compliance. It's the proposed building that is out of compliance.
So the concrete can sit there, but the building can't, under the current guidelines, shouldn't take the whole area.
Correct, so the building cannot sit on the concrete, on the rear and side edge of the concrete,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
So on your map, Missy, is this road in front, this is Boardman?
Boardman runs, north and south here,
Okay, and that's
and
Oak.
this is Oak here.
So
Yes.
is there gonna be an entrance off of Oak?
No, the entrance is gonna be on Boardman.
Okay,
On Boardman Street. So the concrete is on the sides to my house, all the way. So the concrete, like you say, is not a problem. And I'm here because I am asking for zoning. So the rules of the city says I have to leave 7-footer close to the other fence to my neighbors. So I asking some people like what's his name? John Morris. John Morris tell me, why you don't do the building last year? The last year we don't have rules. So we can do the building without asking anybody. So I say, well, I don't have the money, so I have to put my house very nice for my family. So the house is nice right now, so we don't have where I can storage my my toolboxes and my stuff. So that is why I'm asking for the zoning.
Are you
So-
able to move the building itself forward?
I can do it, but I have to pay for more concrete. So I have to add more concrete on the side because the building I pay for is 14 by 30. So if I cannot set it over there, if you say no, so my only way to do is set more concrete beside the concrete I have it, 30-footer by 4 or 7 foot maybe. And I can set the storage right there when the city is asking for zoning, so.
So you don't have the ability to move the
Yeah,
entire building,
that's the only way.
and it stays 14 feet by 30,
Yep,
He can move it forward, he can't move it sideways.
right? But it's 14 wide off the driveway,
that's right.
and you still maintain your 30 feet.
I have to do the 30 feet because, my concrete right now is 15 footer by more than 30 footer. So if I have to move it, I have to pay somebody else to make the concrete 30 footer long
I'm just saying slide it
by
forward.
7, yeah. I have to,
Not pour more concrete, just use what you have and move it closer to the house?
Well, if I move it close to my house, I don't want to do that because, it's a storage. So, I have the room for parking. I have a couple pickups and a big trailer. I have two trailers. One of that one's enclosed trailer. It's attached to a 3500 Silverado. So I can park my trailer over there and my other pickup in front of that one. If it's room enough for both of my cars.
So before you bought the building or poured the concrete, you didn't apply for a building permit?
No, I didn't, because the person, John Morris, told me, say, you don't need a permit one, so just do it the building, that's it. And I work around the town. So too many houses has the building attached very close, not 3-footer, no 4-footer. It's in the very end to the property beside to the other neighbor. A bunch of buildings are right here around. So I only asking for 4-footer. My neighbor is right there. He lives beside me, and it's a room enough to me to coming in and then keeping mowing and keep it very clean, the property, because he has 2 beautiful kids. So they are playing all the time and his backyard, and set my building right there. It's make to him a little bit more privacy. So it's a benefit not only for me, it's not only for my storage or toolboxes, not only for my doggy. I want to sleep my doggy under a roof over there. It's to my neighbors also. So, and like I write up on the piece of paper when I make the application. So I want to make this beautiful for everybody. If I build more beautiful, the houses around gonna cost more. So there's a benefit for everybody.
I saw a picture of your house when you bought it and what it looks like now.
Oh,
Big difference.
I got a piece of trash, trust me. This is what I got, a piece of trash. But I have a lot of vision. When I saw something, say, oh, what about if I do this, if I do that, if I clean this, if I paint it? So now it looks amazing.
Yes.
So it is beautiful not only for me, because I live inside. I don't sleep outside to the house. Oh, it looks nice. No, it looks beautiful for everybody, and everybody pass across that street and say, "That's a nice house." So it's not for me. It's for the town. When I living before, I living in Kansas City, Missouri, in a triangle, and then a little island. Everybody says Kansas City, Missouri, and about my code 64129. It is Kansas City, Missouri. When I ended my property, it started right down. One block for the left side, that's Independence, Missouri. My kid never went to the Independence District School or the right town. They don't let me do it because they say you live in Kansas City, Missouri, your zip code is 64129. That's okay. So I live like a ranch style, 1 acre, in front of the lake, beautiful, beautiful place. But the school district is still the same. So I cannot do nothing for my kid. The only way to do that is when I got this house and I open my eyes on the future. Not for me, for my family. My kid can come in a beautiful and a great city like Pleasant Hill, in a really good school district like Pleasant Hill, and nobody can say nothing because our address is here, our bills are here. We want to pay income taxes here. We want to pay the taxes here. So if I want a new car, Pleasant Hill doesn't have a dealer. What? Belton is here, Raymond is here, right? I'm go close. I work so hard, and I still have my customers from Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. What I will do? Bring the money here. It's what I want to. because it's a beautiful place to live. And in front of my house, there is a trail. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning. I walk my dog. I walk with my doggy over there. And then come back and say, oh, thanks Jesus. It is more beautiful than living in a ranch. Because I finish the trail, and I knock in the door, or I take out my key, and come into my house. Beautiful neighbors, beautiful people like him. Beautiful people like my church community.
Thank you, Mr. De La Luz. We'll just appreciate all the stories and everything, but we're gonna get back to
Sure.
the agenda here. You guys have any other questions?
I just want to confirm, Missy, we had setbacks for a very long time, right?
Correct.
Variances.
Yeah.
So
just
whoever
since-
gave him that information that said we didn't have those last year,
Correct.
we've had them for a long time.
Yeah. The concrete, I'm gonna say the driveway, that is in existence, there is a new, with the new UDC, there is a new limit, so it cannot be closer than 3 feet to the property line. That's the.
As a driveway.
As a driveway. Previously, for the driveway, there was no limit on the concrete. It could go up to, but not cross the property line. So that's probably what the reference was to. As far as a building permit would have been required because the building is over 200 square feet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
either way, that's, yeah,
Yeah, okay, I just want to confirm, and we had building setbacks for a very
that
long
is
time.
correct.
Okay.
They were the same as what they currently are.
Yeah.
I think that's the setbacks, cause I built a garage on my property in 2017, and I had to apply the 7.5 foot rules.
Correct.
Any other questions? Are there any members of the public who want to speak?
On what he said.
If
Just
you'll
state your name and address, please.
Okay, Brady, 206 North Boardman Street. And the house just north of his there. Right next to him there. I was just gonna say, it doesn't bother me if he builds a structure there, that's all I had to say. So, he's been a great neighbor, and like he was saying, he turned something that was ugly into something beautiful, so I'm happy about that. No more animals or critters coming over my house anymore, so. Now I'm a friendly neighbor that way, and so hi, so. That's all I have to say, no objections, so thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Does the staff have any additional comments?
No, I just would like to reiterate that the lot obviously is large enough to accommodate the required 7.5 foot setbacks. So, again, just that he's requesting this because he put the concrete in without checking setbacks.
Are we good for this meeting?
You have to close the hearing, yeah.
So I need a motion and a second to close the public hearing.
I make a motion to close the public hearing.
Is it too late for me to say something?
Yeah, sorry.
Take a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Board discussion.
I know there's setback rules and, but I also really struggle with being able to help people when it doesn't hurt anyone. And everything is a case by case basis. And I know we don't like to go against the rules, but, I like to have a community, support for helping when we can.
It's just difficult to, every one of these that we see, we have to take on a case-by-case basis, and
Absolutely.
if we're not applying the rules consistently, and obviously that's what this board is for, to give exceptions when it seems necessary.
Yeah, we gotta be careful of the fact that if we approve or disapprove something, it's not because, oh, I already did it without knowing.
Right.
Yeah, just because you don't know the rules doesn't mean you don't have to comply with them. And if you would've had a building permit first, everything would have been explained. Yes, you can have a building, but here's the requirements, here's where it can set.
And I love the story and everything that's been done over here. It's, we kind of have to separate ourselves from that sometimes and just make a decision. You guys ready for a vote?
When there are so many buildings built way before setback rules and stuff, I think it would probably fit in okay in that neighborhood, because there are so many that are right up close to the line. And it is a case-by-case basis, so, you know, he said he's driven by and seen a lot of buildings that are right on the edge. If it was a new neighborhood or whatever, that's a totally different situation, but I think I'm probably gonna be out there here.
Missy, you wanna do a roll call vote?
I need a motion second for whatever you guys are gonna do here.
I make a motion to approve the application.
So you want to approve?
I'll second that.
Chad Johnson,
Yes.
Linda Shanks,
Yes.
Teresa Schaefer,
No,
Russ Patrick,
What do you do?
and Chad, you have to make the time, the breaking vote.
That's a yes.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Nobody have anything else for us?
I mean, it is a special case. So,
I'll second that motion.
All in favor, close. Sorry.
We are done.
that's good for everyone. Well, everything you've been doing is great, so.
that's great.
And there's a lot of structure here where, you can say that, like literally right up there.
Oh, you guys are free to go.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
What is it you do, Juan?
What I'm doing, I'm diesel mechanic.
Mechanic?
I'm diesel mechanic.
A diesel mechanic.
Diesel. Every single thing about electric, electronic, or diesel. Nobody what engines. You name it, I fix it. This is what I do for life.
Good.
Wow, that's awesome. You must be good at what you do.
Uh-huh.
You must be good at what you do because you do.
I don't have cars here.
I don't have a diesel, so that's okay.
Just a diesel tractor.
Thank you so much.
So-
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So I will let John know that the variance was approved tonight, and then he'll get with you, if that's what
Thank
he's
you so
waiting.
much.
Okay?
Have a wonderful day.
You too, thanks.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Just relax.
Oh, okay.
My button is red, does it?
Yeah, just.
It just means it's muted. It's fine. The batteries will die and they'll shut
Okay.
off.
I turned it off.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Thank you.
We do have an agenda item for July meeting, so you know. It's the Monday after the fair. I'll be
Oh, the
out
Monday after
the Monday after the fair, Monday, July 20th. I will probably be a hot mess and a little bit frazzled, but I will be here. Just, again, give me some grace.
Do you,
Please.
do you have a thing at least to throw away your trash?
Yeah. Yes, I certainly do. Thank you.
I was gonna do that easy all the time. That guy was still the one.
Yeah, he is.
That's
That way or that way.
I'm going downstairs to put the stuff away. You guys can head out if you want. I'll lock the door behind you if you're done. Have a great night.
Thank you, Missy, you
See
too.
you all next week, or next month.